Hello, everyone. I'm here in Arlington National Cemetery for the burial site of the 35th President of the United States, John Fitzgerald Kennedy. Now, Arlington Cemetery, probably the most sacred grounds in the United States, just south of Washington, D.C., Arlington, Virginia. John F. Kennedy's final resting place, right here, is an eternal flame up there that's been burning since 1963 when he was assassinated in Dallas, Texas. Right here on the wall, we have some of his famous quotes. Let the word go forth from this time and place to friend and foe alike, that the torch has been passed to a new generation of Americans. Now, this is a place for respect, but just because it is doesn't mean it's going to stop us from saying John F. Kennedy for smash, because he deserves it. So, I'm not going to go through the whole history of Kennedy because he's pretty famous, but essentially, Kennedy was elected in 1960 for president in the very tight race between Nixon and Kennedy. 1960, Kennedy barely won that election, and he was a very influential president. The Moon speech, challenging Americans to go forth, push out their ideals to make it happen. And although he never saw man on the moon, he was the guy who pushed for it to happen. He also prevented nuclear war against the Soviet Union during the Cuban Missile Crisis in 1962. And it possibly saved the world from nuclear warfare, because he decided to put a naval blockade on Cuba to prevent that. And he was only president for 2 years, because in 1963, November 22nd, he was in Dallas, Texas, and was shot twice by supposedly Lee Harvey Oswald, and was killed just about on the spot. He was 46 years old, making him the youngest president to die in history. He was the youngest president ever elected when he was in 1960. There he is. And he rests here with an eternal flame. And his wife, Jackie Kennedy. Jackie Kennedy Onassis. He was born in 1917, died in 1963. His assassination sparked national attention and one of the most famous events of the entire 20th century. Not to plug, but I did do a video on that on the 60th anniversary, which just passed. So it's still touching Americans to this day. Kennedy, there's no doubt about it. We're going to do the honor. John F. Kennedy for smash! Alright guys, so with that short little video, be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know what you think about John F. Kennedy's grave down in the comments. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. Bye.